I want to tell you, stop fearing Satan. Of course, I do in my faith. I believe that this this test of people's, how would I put it? The fire of God went around different people. I quite can't proclaim I know where you're at in your life, but I do know that there's a lot of people hurting or sad, depressed, and afraid. And I tell you that you should know that God is sovereign. God, the Christian God, you should not fear Satan. You should stand up to Satan. You should do what's right in the eyes of God. When you fear, when Satan puts you in fear, well, he therefore gives you this bad feeling in your temple. In order to beat that bad feeling, you have to stand up to it and and conquer it. So therefore, fear will no longer, for the most part, its context, be allowed in your temple. Right? You stood up to fear so much, it fears you. It stays away from your temple, and you don't have that horrible, fearful condition, feeling that you had, that you allow that entity into you. Of course, it does. It's wise to fear God because God's perfect, and we as humans are flawed and fall short of the glory of God. So when it comes to God, to fear perfect, righteous judge of all that's evil, to have fear in you, like I'm submissive to a righteous God. Fear, you could use that fear to propel you to be a better person. If there's no cop in the candy store, right? As kids, will go in and take the candy, but if you have fear that God is watching you, you'll want to do the right thing. You're more likely, if indeed if you know the truth, that heaven's angels and all of God is watching, that you would want to indeed do the right thing.